All right guys, today is the day. We've been waiting almost 5 years for this day, and that is the day that we are giving away the 1975 Ramcharger. So I wanted to give you guys a quick run through on this vehicle before we load it onto the truck. Regan was literally working on it this morning. He cannot help himself. He's been working on this Ramcharger to give it to you guys for the better part of a decade. We bought this truck, I want to say almost 5 years ago. We took it off the frame, we powder coated the frame, we rebuilt tons of the body. There was all kinds of patch panels that went in. We metalworked this thing perfectly and painted it this awesome Tuxedo black. We did bed liner material down here so you can actually take this thing off-roading. You've got plenty of clearance because we put an 8-inch lift on this truck along with some Rancho shocks. It's still got some original leafs in there. We took the original all-wheel drive truck. This thing was originally a Forest Service Street truck in 1975, and being the federal government, they literally checked every single option box. So this thing, when it came from the factory, had a 440 in it, had factory air conditioning, was all-wheel drive. Like I said, every single option box was checked. So we kept some of that stuff and then we upgraded some of that stuff. So the all-wheel drive is now selectable four-wheel drive. The cooler in the center console, which was originally a factory option, is now a refrigerator. So I'm gonna show you all of this stuff, probably starting with the most important thing. So the original numbers matching 440 is still in here, but we did have it completely rebuilt by Cogswell Marine and a pretty aggressive cam put in this thing. And so you'll hear it when I start it up, but this is the original numbers matching 440 in here. We did replace the intake manifold with a Speedmaster and then put a FiTech throttle body on top of it. FiTech's also handling all of our fuel management with their EFI system. So check some of this stuff out. You can see the huge 8-inch lift right over here. You can see the Rancho shocks underneath there. You can also see the heat wrapping on the exhaust manifold there. Heat management is a big thing when you have that huge, big block underneath the hood that you gotta keep cool. The interior is where this truck, I think, really shines everywhere. It also really shines on the interior. So check this thing out. Yeah, we did Procar by Scat. It's the original seat bases, which I'll get to why we did that in a minute, but we did do a full Mexican blanket custom inlay on the seats and then matched it to the door panels. We did full, obviously brand new carpet, brand new headliner. We wrapped the dash, all new gauges. They all look original. We did do a retro sound system upgrade, and then it has a Bluetooth speaker in the back of the truck, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. But there's your shifter for the transfer case to put it in four-wheel. It's got a couple different modes in there. We did all new billet pedals. The interior is seriously upgraded in this truck. You can see we redid the sound system and put it in. And then in the center console, this truck was factory optioned with a cooler in the center console, just telling you how cool things were in the 70s. We were like, hey, we're RestoMods, let's upgrade this thing. So we put a refrigerator in there. So you don't need to bring your own ice. You can just drop your beverages in there, whatever your beverages may be, flick a switch and keep those cool. Let's go around the other side and I'll show you how this thing opens up. So this being San Diego, I would typically want this truck topless. However, this truck is off here just in a couple minutes to Dino, and Dino lives in Florida. And so two things you need in Florida are protection from the rain and the ability to hold your air conditioning inside the vehicle. So we did go top on for Dino. You can see it's got the roll bar right here. And then when you want to get into the back seat of this truck, this is the original seat mount. We did put the Procar seats on top. So you kind of just flip this right here and the whole seat folds forward so you can easily get into the back seat, which is super usable, and then also has that Mexican blanket inlay in it so it matches the door panels and the front seats. Again, I would roll this thing with the top off and just have the tailgate, but this is the Bluetooth speaker, and it's actually detachable. So if you're taking this thing down to the beach, you pull up at the beach, you can just grab the speaker and it pulls right off that mount right there. We did include a full-size spare on the 35-inch Mickey Thompson off-road tires because it's Florida. Things happen. We want Dino to be taken care of in most cases. So if he ever has any problem with his tire, he's got a full-size spare back here. There's also other mounting options for that, obviously, if you want more cargo space. But that is the Ramcharger. If you remember correctly, Dino entered to win this Ramcharger just by following us on YouTube, which is crazy. Here's the really crazy part. He didn't even know about the YouTube giveaway. He just followed the channel early on. He was an early supporter of RestoMods. And then when we put the entries in, he was a subscriber on the channel. His name got pulled at random, and Dino won this 1975 Ramcharger and $5,000 in cash. So I'm super stoked this thing is off to Dino this morning. But before it goes, I'm gonna hit a quick lap. So listen to this. Dino's gonna be stoked.
My final drive in this thing. Kind of bittersweet. This is my first build. Kind of the most unique thing I've worked on, so sad to see it go. But I think Dino's gonna love it. So, at the same time, happy. Really bittersweet, you know? It's an odd feeling. I've been with this thing for, I think, 3 years now of working on it, so kind of taking it all in, you know?